I think it's the most acclaimed thing to be in the movie business. Like, that's what people kind of just act crazy around directors, I think.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it wasn't until I directed that I fully, and when I was writing and having movies made, I knew how important the writing was. If it's not on the page, it's not on the stage, and et cetera, et cetera. But a director is the tone police. They're the ones that protect the emotionality of it. And
Yeah.
and so they're more responsible for the end result of the movie than anyone else.
What makes a great director? Like, what, in your opinion, makes a great director?
I mean, there are some directors that are acclaimed and that people love who constantly um, project themselves into the movies they're making,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and whether it's with the lenses they choose or whatever. It's just the screen is screaming at me. Look at me! I'm the director. I'm over here.
Yeah.
Isn't this directed? He directed the hell out of that.
Yeah.
As opposed to something that's more naturalism where you're not even thinking about
Yeah.
the collection of thoughts and how they're edited. You're just moved.
There was something you made me think about, like, it was something I heard you say about, like, when you were very first starting out. This was a long time ago, but you were just talking about that you cared more than the people
Mhm,
you were up against or something. Like, I
mhm.
feel like caring is everything.
Yeah,
Like, but
yeah.
somebody's got to be, like, have their whole heart in something if they're gonna make it great. You know what I mean?
And also selfishly, it's like I look at it and say, sometimes you don't know why you did a movie until after it's over, but there's always a reason you did it. And it has little to do with, oh, I wanted a job or I wanted to work with this person or, whatever it is. It usually is something that's kind of akin to therapy.
Yeah. Something you
It's
needed.
something you needed to evaluate and think about in a deep, long way.
Yeah.
And it, and then, yeah, and it couldn't be that for anybody. It might not be that for anybody else that sees the movie, but for you, it represents something.
Yeah. I totally get
And
that.
so because of that, when you're locked into that, you do care. As a director, I'm not exaggerating when I say, you're making 750 decisions a day.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the thing is, and so you have to really have what the movie's about in your gut.
So you can
Because you're gonna
just
make
come back to that.
you're gonna make wrong decisions. Everybody, I mean, you can't be perfect. Nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
The thing is, but if you have it, I think, in your gut emotionally, then none of them will be fatal. Any of the mistakes you made will be little mistakes here or there or whatever. But
Oh,
none of
that's
them will be
good.
fatal.
You guys rock. Thank you for watching.